welcome back to my channel. I'm Dominique. If you are new here, this channel is full of real estate, lifestyle, everything you can think of related to me and my life. So if you're new, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe. So today's video, I'm going to have my phone. I am going to make a video called My First Year in Real Estate. So this is my first year in real estate. I started in real estate in January of just this past year, but I just wanted to talk about some of the things that I have learned and what every new agent needs to survive. So this is going to be part one. So let's get started. First thing I think you want to really come to grips with is that this is an industry, and just like every other industry, there's a grind. You've got to learn a lot. You've got to know what's going on. You've got to really take it by the horns and run. So real estate is not an easy business. It's just like anything else. You've got to learn things, you got to grow, you got to make sure that you're getting the right amount of training, learning, mentorship, everything like that. I would say have a backup savings. So if you are a big saver, you save money, or you work maybe another job on the side, I wouldn't say necessarily quit that job. If it's something that's really taking a lot of your time, you may have to find a substitute, being like a flexible position, something remote, maybe something you can do on the weekends only, so that you can really work at building your real estate business. Because again, this is a business. It's your face. It's about you. It's about marketing, you know, what you can do and how you can help your clients and really be of service to them. You have your free time and you want to be able to really go full in to your real estate career. Another thing that I feel like everybody should prepare for being in real estate is being open to instruction, so being teachable, and also being prepared for rejection sometime. Real estate, just like any other business, as I say, is a business. So we're working in sales, rejection. Some people don't want to be sold. Some people don't want to buy right now. Other people do, but they have all these questions. You may feel like they're interrogating me, and why do I feel like they just don't want to budge? Like, let's buy, let's go, let's go. So there's a lot of patience as well you have to have being in real estate, being an agent, if you're on the agent side, if you know, there's a lot of different ways to make money in real estate, but it all takes patience, and you just have to have tough skin. You're going to be rejected sometimes, but take patience and really stick to it. Being that real estate is an entrepreneurship career, you have to really speak to yourself as far as believing in yourself, staying motivated when times are tough, sucking it up, and being like, look, this is what I want to do long term, this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to get there. So real estate is a wonderful career, but you got to make sure you stay empowered, encouraged, and being an entrepreneur is not always an easy road, and you gotta stay in there for the long haul. Segueing into my next piece is help. Focus, really focus on helping other people. Helping other people is the biggest thing that you can do in real estate as an industry, because when you're being of service to people, so you're being there for someone, it's a different approach than I'm just here for the sale, I'm just here for the commission. Now I do say, everybody knows in real estate you can make a lot of money. The commission is beautiful, it's great, and everything like that, but you have to think in a mindset of, I'm here to be of service to somebody. Like, I'm not working, they're not working for me, I'm working for them. They're hiring me to sell them a home, they're hiring me to sell their home. You're working for them. So taking that mindset of being of service rather than they owe me something, because they don't. They can fire you in a second, and next thing you know, you don't have a client. So being of a service attitude and always focus on helping other people. When I say helping other people, another thing is going to charity events, give back. So when I say going to events to help people, I mean charities, nonprofit, give backs, organizations, anything like that that you can be involved in, that you're making a difference for other people. That's ways you can meet more people, you can be very involved. I will segue, that's my favorite word in this video, I don't know why. I will segue to say avoid networking events as much as you can, like the plague. Networking events can be some of the most useless places I've learned over my year in real estate that you could ever go trying to build a business, trying to build a career, or do anything to really make a brand for yourself. So this is why I say this. If you picture a networking event, what is a networking event? It's a gathering of business people from all walks of life, all coming together to network with other people. That can be taken one of two ways. The first way is that most people that are at networking events are business people who are looking for potential leads, people that they can help or push into a sale. Say that as nice as I can, but sometimes networking events are not the best place to be, because everybody is like the shark in the room searching for the, you know, the bait, the piranha, the whatever. Well, if everybody's the shark, who's there to work with, who's there to be with. I feel like a lot of networking events, and depending on who it is, not all of them, there's a lot of animosity, there's a lot of big wig, big shot energy in the room, and I'm just not that kind of person. Personally, I like the aspect of taking the charity route, going, helping people, really being there for people and not stroking your ego. And that's what I feel like a lot of networking events are. Plus, everybody's looking for a lead. So if everybody's looking for a lead, who is the lead? Nobody. So you're gonna just be running around in circles, trying to talk to people, trying to network, blah, 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 and going nowhere. Now, in the beginning of your real estate career, maybe when you haven't really gotten in there, that would be a good idea to go to networking events, meet people, just kind of practice your social skills, being around people. But when you're trying to build a business, you need to go places that are gonna foster actual business for you and not just a big group, a social circle of people that you probably will not even be dealing with later on in your career. Waste of time, nothing good for your business, stay away. Networking events do have keynote speakers, and you might be in a coaching program that they have networking events. Go to those. Totally fine. You can pull some knowledge from that keynote speaker. Maybe you can meet them, talk to them, kind of get some of your questions answered. You're in a coaching program, definitely go to your mentoring, your networking event for that, because you meet people that are in the program. It's great. But just your run-of-the-mill city random networking event that's going on, I sparingly go to those anymore. I go to a few, but like you may see me at some, so I'm not shooting them all down, but you'll very rarely see me at a networking event because of what I just stated. So knowing your city and knowing the market that you want to work in is super, super essential when you're getting into real estate. You want to be the local expert. You want to know what you're talking about, and you really want to make your clients feel like, yes, this is awesome, this is amazing, I'm working with somebody that's super, super in there. They know what's going on, they know the cities, they know the neighborhoods, they know the businesses, they know the new constructions, they know the school zones. Becoming like a pure local, even if you're brand new to the market, is wonderful because you look like you know what you're talking about. Other thing is joining your Chamber of Commerce. So the Chamber of Commerce is usually the business bureau that houses all the businesses in your community, and since you're running a business, you want to get to know all the other businesses that can really foster a great relationship and get you more known in that area that you're working in. Uncommon to popular belief by so many people that are new that no one wants to tell you, but real estate, there are so many different ways you can make money. It's not always about the buyer and the seller. You can work with the investor, you can get into wholesaling, you can get into being a showing assistant, you can work for a property management company. There are so many different things you can do in real estate, and it's not always about the buyer and the seller if that's not what you want to do. So do your deep research in what do I want to do in real estate? How do I want to build my business? What do I want to do? There are so many different ways. Do not get discouraged and just feel like it's all about the buyer and the seller. I'm not finding a buyer, I'm not finding a seller. So many things that real estate can open the doors for you. You just gotta look for it, you gotta find it. And once again, with that networking piece of getting in front of people, meeting people, knowing people, so many opportunities could be presented to you. And you just never know. That is really my points I'm making for part 1. So stay tuned for part 2. I have other things I want to talk about, but those are just my key points that I wanted to introduce to you guys, being my first year in real estate. And let me make sure. My first year in real estate and what every new agent needs to know, part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Make sure you subscribe in this video, like, and share this with anybody you know that's looking to get in real estate, that has any questions. Feel free to reach out. You guys know how to contact me. My number, my email, my name, all my social media is all down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's such a joy to make. I learned so much, and I'm able to share it with you guys and help you guys on your journey in real estate. I 100% think if you're on the fence about getting into real estate, get into real estate. You will not regret it. Like I say, so many different ways to make money, and it's such a long-term building wealth, financial freedom industry. It is amazing. So I love it so much. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.